Union leadership offering a bit of confusion about the president's response. UAW's president stated, "I'm shocked by that reaction. You know, he must know something we don't know." The 146,000-member union has hefty demands for the big three automakers, seeking a 46% pay raise, 40 hours a week of pay for 32 hours worked. Plus, they want traditional pensions restored. The automakers demand that, or they argue that these demands are unrealistic with competition from Tesla and foreign automakers right now. And remember, President Biden has called himself the most pro-labor president in history, spending Labor Day in Philadelphia yesterday, touting Bidenomics, as he calls it.
The guy who held his job before me was just one of two presidents in history. One of two presidents in history that left office with fewer jobs in America than when he got elected office. The last guy here, he didn't build a damn thing.
Well, the president has not built economic faith. According to the Wall Street Journal's latest poll, just 37% of voters approve of the president's handling of the economy. 34% feel the same on inflation. Former President Trump weighed in on Truth Social, writing, "The great state of Michigan will not have an auto industry anymore if crooked Joe Biden's crazed concepts of all electric cars goes into effect. United Auto Workers vote for Trump." And President Biden, of course, will need the support of labor unions to win a second term. United Auto Workers have so far held back on offering an endorsement to the president. Guys.
Alex, this is a different kind of threat from the United Auto Workers because the big three in the United States all voted, in the upper 90s of their membership. Yep, if we don't get this stuff, we're going on strike, September 14th?
It's September 14th. And I mean, these are hefty demands. The union has acknowledged that as well. You are talking about, 46% pay raise. But this is a time when unions are coming in really strong with some of their demands. We saw what happened with UPS and others. So this is a time when labor unions want to show their strength. The president says he's long been behind them, but so far has not, interestingly, won over the endorsement of the United Auto Workers Union.
Any chance that they'll compromise, because 46% increase in pay is steep?
Yeah, and that's something that the union's president, when he was offering that reaction to the president's reaction, he said maybe the president knows that these auto workers are going to come in and strike a deal with us last minute. Maybe he knows that. Maybe we are ready to settle. These unions, when they authorize a strike, the goal is not to strike. It is to reach a deal here. Hopefully a compromise is on the table.
Well, and maybe he's in for a rude awakening if the UAW doesn't get what they want. Alexandria Hoff in Washington. Alex, thank you.
Thank you. And she put up the Truth Social, what Donald Trump said on Truth Social, and she read a portion of it. The very last sentence says choice in schools and choice in cars. People want the option. They want the option to have the hybrid or to have the electric car if that's what they want, or a gas guzzler if that's what they want.
Right, because Trump feels that, and a lot of people feel like the administration is jamming the EV vehicles down our throats.
And we're not ready for them. We're not prepared, many say.
Well,